Let's chop some different kind of vegetables. They can range from being just the simplest of vegetables, like I'm using spring onions and mushrooms, and I'm just going to give them a quick stir. As you can see, I'm a bit lazy and I'm doing this a bit quick so that I can just eat it at the end. I'm not really fussed about using spatulas. You also use this sort of slicer to slice some cheese, and look how fine the cheese comes out. Oh my god, it's like orgasmic. Oh. While we're waiting for that, you just need to grab a couple of eggs. Doesn't matter what kind of eggs they are, just a couple, depending on if you want to feed the rest of the family too. And I've just got some healthy salad with cucumber, tomatoes and lettuce to go on the side. Let's check up on these now. They are looking nearly done. These vegetables won't really take that long just to like grill, or just like to fry them really. As you can see that I'm using fryer just to in a wok pan, just to heat up these vegetables, make them a bit brown. Then I'm going to add a bit of cheese and a bit of crisp to my vegetables. Then I'm going to add the eggs. Said if you're doing this at home, you've got to be pretty careful because it is quite hot, and you don't want the egg going everywhere really. Pick that up off the heat there. And then add the other egg. Just crushing these with my hand. Now I'm just gonna wash my hands a bit because they are a bit egged up. Now, it doesn't look very appetizing right now, I must say, but in a few minutes it shall taste like one of the best and healthiest omelettes ever. As I said, it doesn't take very long. I've just added a bit of salt and a bit of pepper, and I am going to give it a quick stir. so that you can get all the egg and all the flavour. Mix all them different flavours together. As I said, don't worry about the look of your omelette, because after it will look quite nice. I mean, you can see the brown there and the egg. Just giving it a bit of a stir really until all the areas have got some in. Right, now I'm just going to put that back on the frying pan while adding a bit of cheese left over. Here we go. I mean, you don't have to use a lot of cheese, but it's better than using a lot of salt, peppers and sauces in your food, because they are heavy on sugars and salts and lack little protein. As you can see with the cheese, or you might not even want to use cheese, depending on the kind of person that you are and who you're cooking for. Just adding a bit of cheese. Cheese provides quite a lot of calcium, so not really fussed about where that goes there. Just chuck it on in. Can you hear that? Ooh, it's nearly done. I mean, you don't have to like use the same ingredients that like your friend's using or someone else who's making the videos using. I mean, you can just make it plain and simple. And I think that needs flipping in a minute. So I'm just going to use the salad and then put it to my plate. I don't really care about using a proper clean plate, to be honest. I'm just going to use the same plate. I was chopping all the bits and bobs on to get that extra kick and that extra flavour into my omelette. As you can see, I'm not really fussed about where's everything going on the plate, just make sure it's a good mix of vegetables and fruit, because tomatoes are a fruit. Yeah, I think that should be enough. And I am going to flip this omelette over in half and give it a good tap so the inside is actually cooked. You might want to flip the thing over or just do the same what I did. Doesn't really matter, because as long as the sides are cooked and you know within yourself that they're cooked, it doesn't really matter, because you can still fold over the thing at the end of the day. And I am flipping it over again. See how quick and easy that was? and you can see the inside is much more better than before. I mean, it's cooking, so that's looking pretty decent now. Might want to turn down the heat a bit. I mean, if it's too low, about one. I'll do one more flip. Just make sure. Right. I'll take the omelette off the heat and apply it to a plate. And voila! Omelette and salad. That is my breakfast. And I might show you how to do a sweet onion and cheese sandwich later. Right now I have got two choices of what I want to mix with it. Actually no, three. And I am going to use a sweet chili sauce by the Taste of Asia. My dad loves all this oriental sauce on his food, so I'm just going to apply a bit here, add a bit more flavour in, and as you can see, when it comes out it looks really healthy, but well, as I said, you shouldn't really be using so much flavouring in your food, but if you want that extra kick, you just go for it. And there we have our omelette and salad and sweet chili sauce breakfast. If you have any questions, click on the box below, and if you like this video then please subscribe, and I will see you guys later.